And welcome back to BS, everybody. This is Matt Bliss.
And that's my mans in them, Shorty, Rough Riders. Ow, ow.
Anyway.
It's my DMX impression. What do you think? Need some work?
Yeah.
Or just do I need to be black?
No. Okay. What do you miss the most from the 90s?
Ooh. We didn't have we knew the government was bad, but it wasn't like all out in the open.
Okay.
We were still blissfully ignorant. That's what I miss.
You had faith. That's what happened.
No. We didn't have the internet, so we didn't know there was a bunch of bad shit going on. Because as a kid in the 90s, you didn't watch the news. You know, you'd hear your mom talk about it. We knew
That's true.
We knew there was a major war going on, and it didn't affect our lives at all. It was a great time in America.
That is
true. Well, now it's where it is. But that's why weed's legal and things like
that. Weed!
And there's a lot of comedy, and that's good.
Do you miss Bush?
Man, I'm always thinking about Bush.
What kind of Bush?
Not the president. Well, I'll tell you one time, man. In the 90s, you could get away with shit as a kid more.
Yeah.
You could get away with shit.
Did you used to play in the street when you were a kid?
Until the street lights come on. Yeah.
What was your favorite game?
Oh. My favorite game to play, like what we used to do?
Yeah.
We just used to like fucking kick around and do shit. Like, we used to play war. I lived in a neighborhood where I had a bunch of different friends, little boys, you know. I mean, I was a little boy too, so it wasn't gay. I mean, I guess it still could be gay. What I'm saying is I had a bunch of friends, and we would play war. So we'd go hide and stuff. We'd have teams. And, of course, there'd always be a fist fight at some point about who shot who first.
Okay.
Because you ain't shooting bullets. You're just like, pow, pow.
You were playing to shoot at each other?
Yeah.
With what?
Well, just toy guns, like plastic guns that made noises and shit.
Oh.
We'd always get in an argument. I shot you first. And just...
Back in the day with my friends in Peru, we used to play a game named the Countries. This is how the game was. Let's say there's like you and 4 friends, okay? So you have a ball. Now,
a bowl or a ball?
A ball, like a soccer ball.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, you need some kerosene or some gas.
What is about to happen?
You're going to pour it on the ball. You're going to light it on fire. That's why you play this in the middle of the street.
I want to play this now.
So, each of you chooses a country. So, you get together and one person in the middle will touch the ball for a second just to toss it really high. And this person is going to scream the name of a country. If it's your country, you have to stay to catch it, to catch the ball.
What the?
Hold. And then, let's say you catch the ball. Mm-hmm. As soon as you catch it, you got to toss it at somebody.
A flaming ball.
Yeah. And then the fire's going to spread.
And you thought it was weird that I said y'all fought over fruit with scimitars?
Yeah. Anyway, you throw the flaming ball at somebody, and this person kind of like catches on fire for a second and then rolls over and, you know, like puts the fire down. And then this person is the one catching the ball and tossing it. And, you know, like, repeats the process. You know, you just yell the name of the country, begging it's not yours. And if it's not yours, then you fucking run. And if you miss, you go through something we call the dark alley.
The dark alley?
Yeah, it's just all your friends like standing together, kind of like making a little tunnel for you to pass by, and you pass real quick, covering yourself up because everybody's gonna be hitting you and punching you and kicking you, you know. So I always go for the kidneys. It's really fun. Like if you hit it right, the person don't even make it to the end of the
that's what happens. You get hit in the kidney.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
So, would anyone like to play Flaming Ball Dark? What is it? 7 countries?
Well,
with us?
we used to call it the 7 countries, but it didn't really matter. The original game was without the fire, but we always thought it was funnier that way.
With the Dark Alley.
Yeah, and the Dark Alley at the end was, like, it's
Nah, I
just
mean, when I
something
was a
just
kid,
do.
we did rough stuff like that. Sometimes we would just play what we call
Callejón Oscuro.
We say we're gonna go outside and play Mortal Kombat. We pretty much just go in the front yard and beat and kick the shit out of each
Yeah,
other.
I mean, you have to do that.
And like some kids that didn't play with us much,
If you're a
sometimes would show
90s
up
kid or an
and
80s
they'd get
kid,
upset because they'd have to run home.
yeah,
all fucked up.
I mean, that was the coolest part of the 90s. Let's be honest. Only the strongest one made it.
That's what they had milk boxes for.
Exactly. Is there something from TV that you miss from the 90s?
There were several cartoons I really liked. Like there was one called Mask. Did you ever see that?
Mask. Describe the...
What it was 2 groups of people. It was, like most cartoons from back then, there was the bad version or whatever it was on the show and the good version, right? Like Cobra and G.I. Joe.
The protagonist
Mask,
and the antagonist.
huh?
The protagonist and the antagonist.
Right, but like they're evenly matched. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what it was is it was this team of people that had these cars that changed into other vehicles.
Okay.
Saying it out loud now sounds kind of lame. Why did they have cars that changed into other vehicles?
I don't know.
Like there was a helicopter that changed it to a motorcycle that changed it to a helicopter.
All right, let me ask you this. You've
I
seen...
don't like that show. That show sucked.
You've
I
seen-
don't miss that show. It just popped into my head because I used to get up early to watch it.
That's... Okay, I guess.
Hell. That's something I miss from the 90s. Hair on pussy.
Huh.
But it's coming back. They're starting to have like little styles and shit. I like that, man.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I grew my beard out. Because too many women shave. That way when I go down on a woman, it feels like they still have hair.
Hey, okay, check this out. If you were in the world of Pokemon,
I don't know nothing about Pokemon.
would you have one?
Would I have a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Does it obey me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want a Pokemon.
Which one?
The one that turns into the dragon, the Charizard.
You want the one that evolves all the way into a dragon?
I don't know. I want a dragon. I want a pet dragon. That's it. That's all it comes down to.
Why would you want a pet dragon?
So I can fly around on it and let it breathe fire on people that piss me off?
How would that affect you financially?
It wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah, really, because people that have dragons are rich. You know why? Because they have a fucking dragon and they can take whatever they want. Look at Khaleesi.
No,
seen Game of Thrones,
Yeah,
right?
but that's the time of Game of Thrones. Imagine you had a dragon today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, let's say, as tall as the office.
Okay, well, I know what I would do then. I would do what they did on, was it Dragonheart? Where they would go around like the dragon would act like it was terrorizing. He would terrorize the town.
Oh, and they pretend
And they
to
would-
save the town.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But remember, this is not the 1200s.
Yeah, but you still can't just kill a dragon all willy nilly. You still need
No,
a
but
tank or
like there's
something.
gonna be a redneck that's gonna come out with a shotgun. He's gonna shoot your dragon.
But a shotgun won't even kill a grizzly bear. How's it gonna kill a dragon?
He has a slugs or a 50 cal.
A 50 cal, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
redneck with a 50
But
cal.
you still have to like hit it in the head or something.
Still, what if 15 rednecks of the town that you pretend to save, before you go to save them, you have to send the dragon, right?
Yeah.
And the dragon has to scare the people so you can come and look like the solution. So
Let me ask you this:
what if your dragon goes
Does my
and-
dragon have the Sean Connery voice from Dragonheart? I am
No,
the dragon.
it doesn't. It doesn't talk.
I give women a little smack.
No.
It's not funny. I'm sorry. Hey, did you see the Rick and Morty dragon episode with the slut dragons?
Yeah.
I love that episode. man.
But picture it this way: if you had a dragon,
Is it a slut dragon?
how much would it cost you to feed it?
It would eat whatever it wanted to.
Yeah, can you afford it?
Yeah, it would eat cows from other people's pastures.
And they would come to your property
Not if they didn't want to get burned up by my fucking dragon.
They would send the police and they would kill your dragon.
I'm sorry. Hey, police, do y'all have a problem? Well, take it up with my fucking dragon.
The police could have dragons of their own. Remember, we live in a world with dragons. Don't you think the government
if
would
they come any closer, I'll give them a little smack.
It's like, why you want to smack things?
I just think it'd be funny to have a dragon with a voice that sounds like Sean Connery.
In any case, let's have Benedict Cumberbatch. He already plays the dragon in The Hobbit.
How do you get that name, man? Is that his real name?
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah.
You know, I was in a prison boot camp with a guy whose last name was Burger. Wow.
Okay. Okay.
I also knew a dude named Brett Butts.
Brett Butts.
Yeah.
Was that a nickname?
No, a girl told us that he had 2 assholes. Well, that's it. Y'all subscribe, like, share. Make this happen with us for the good of the planet. Hey!